Oh man.
Okay, that didn't sound right at all.
It is Mark that we're talking about.
It's time for Sunrise with the Sleepy Boys.
Forgive us, Father, for we are about to sin and be very naughty boys.
So, Brandon,
Yes, Key.
what's it like not having Aaron at the place anymore?
Oh, we're really doing this on the
What?
show?
No, I'm just asking. No.
You're
The reason I
gonna
bring
ask
him
me
up,
in front of Chris, that's really ballsy of you.
you know, I love Chris.
Hold on, let me. I gotta send a quick invite to somebody to the
Okay.
channel.
No. But no.
Is it
On a serious, on a serious,
It's
Oh
Aaron.
no.
on a serious note, I saw Aaron and his girlfriend at the UT graduation.
Yeah, he
His
mentioned
tips.
that.
I didn't know that she was in that she was studying at UT to be literally a major in psychology. Actually,
Funny thing is, she wasn't. They snuck in.
ah,
Hey, again, did you touch tips?
But no, yeah. She just graduated. They had mentioned Chris and I ran into them at HEB the other night.
oh really?
Yeah.
Just keep on glossing over my question.
What
It's
was your
fine.
question?
What
Mark?
question?
I just asked if you guys touched tips.
Oh yeah, every fucking time actually, yeah. But it was a little
Really
hard.
awkward. They
It
kept meeting on the staircases.
well, it was a little difficult
At the
because how
stadium.
Brandon's penis is so big, his
Why are
tip
you
was
bringing
touching
me to
mine.
this?
So it was
His
Brandon
dick
was
is so big it was a trifecta when they all met up. We haven't done a Key. Did we not tell you we're not doing Brandon's dick jokes anymore?
Oh no, remember, I've been gone for a month, fucker.
We're trying to bring some semblance of
That's
professionalism.
You think you've been gone for a month?
I think I've been gone for a little longer than that, to be honest.
Let me pull up
And-
the stats sheet.
All because my new
Mark,
my
tell him
my
what he's won.
You don't get running water.
Yeah, hold on. I do want to.
If this podcast was the city of Austin,
I do want to clarify that we didn't record anything last week, so we can't count last week.
no, we wouldn't do that.
Key was in episode 57. This episode tonight is episode 61. So it's been 4 weeks of time. So it's been less than a month.
okay.
Now, Chris, on the other hand, has been on just about every episode we've recorded this year.
At least like in passing, because you come in and then you leave.
I have things to do. I'm not saying this
Like
is less
what things do you have to do, Chris?
Oh, let me count the things.
Number 1, you got to build that shelf.
Number 2,
Play
put a
with wood. We
self-load
know
in the
that for a
corner
fact.
with the lights all turned off with just a faint glow of the TV in the background.
Oh yeah, and number 3, fuck up all
that's
the.
that's essentially like getting your chakras in line.
Oh yeah, and then let's not forget number
Simply
3.
charging your crystals.
He is
Fuck
trying
up all the fire
so fucking
detectors.
hard right now.
Huh?
He is trying so fucking hard to get a word in edgewise right there. Oh, I love you, Key.
I love you too.
Number 4,
I missed you.
wander into the wrong bedroom.
Wait, what?
No, we already talked about that word. Key, just listen to the last episode. He's embarrassed by it.
But on a real note, are all the fire alarms gone?
Most.
Most of them.
I've pulled the batteries out of them. They made that annoying beeping noise. Gave me a headache.
That's the carbon monoxide, dude.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh God. So I have
well, on a serious note, Brandon, the reason I've been gone, like I was telling them, is that with my old job, it was shit, and then my new job, I literally have to pay attention to everything I'm doing now that I'm a scrub tech.
I didn't. Be too loud.
That's good. You liking your new job?
Yeah, I mean it's great. They're working with me to get me certified.
Yeah, you get a new job. Everybody's been glowing up the past month.
Are you fucking kidding me? I still work at and I want to fucking kill myself every day.
It's not about you.
It's not about you.
You just said everyone is glowing up. You said everyone. I'm part of everyone.
He's got you there. He's got you there, boy.
Shit. He activated his trap card on you.
Key, how's your new job?
Just about everybody is living their best life so far.
Oh, I'm doing fine. I'm doing great. This new medication I have is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Knocks me the fuck out as soon as I lay down, and then, make sure I stay asleep for like 8 hours.
I might need that.
Yeah.
It's called Mirzapan.
I think that's a cheese.
No, that's marzipan.
That's not cheese.
It's a dessert.
Not at all. Yeah.
It's like a
cream cheese.
It's like an almond based paste.
What?
Yeah.
Marzipan's an almond based paste.
I thought it was like almost like a sweet cottage cheese based thing.
It is sugar and honey and almond meal.
All right.
Boom.
Well, fuck me.
Okay.
Oh, when?
Fuck me.
It kind of looks like Toll House cookie dough.
I love Toll House.
I love cookie dough.
So, speaking of the Toll House cookie dough, I came up with a new fucked up definition.
Oh, that's good.
It's the Toll House cookie dough. It's when you have to peel back the foreskin before you can get to the meat on the inside.
Oh my god. Oh no.
Look, things were getting too clean for my taste. I had to fix that.
I think you need to go to
Wait,
a doctor.
literally or just...
I hate everything. It's gross.
Mark,
I didn't want to think about it.
Did you...
What, Key?
Oh my god, I'm never looking at Toll House the same way again. Thanks a lot, bud.
Hey, man, that's what I do. All right.
Key, how's your new job going?
It's going great. For one, they're trying to get me qualified. So, to get certified, my bad, not qualified. So I learned that my counselor from ACC does not know what the fuck I was talking about, because he kept telling me that in order for me to do electrophysiology, I would have to become a scrub tech, get my associates and all this other stuff. No, I just had to get my RCES, which is for electrophysiology, and boom, I'm good.
Good for what? What do you do?
To be a scrub tech in that field of electrophysiology.
Yeah, you're forgetting one very important thing here.
Which is what?
Women don't want no scrub.
Oh, God.
So a woman takes a lover home during the day while her husband's at work. Her 9-year-old son comes home unexpectedly, sees them, and hides in the bedroom closet to watch. The woman's husband comes home. She puts her lover in the closet, not realizing her little boy's in there already. The boy says, "Sure, it's dark in here." Man says, "Yeah, it is. I have a baseball." "Oh, that's nice. You want to buy it?" "No, thanks. My dad's outside." "Okay, how much?" $250. Next few weeks, happens again. Little boy's in the closet. Lover gets pushed in there too. "Boy, it sure is dark in here." Yeah, it is. "Now I have a baseball glove." How much?" $750. "Okay, sold." A few days later, the dad says to the boy, "Hey, grab your glove and your ball. We'll go out and throw the ball around for a bit." He said, "Can't. Sold my ball and glove." "How much you sell it for?" $1,000. That is terrible to charge your friends like that. "I'm taking you to church. You're doing a confessional." So they go to the church, and the dad puts the kid in the confessional booth and closes the door. Kid goes, "Boy, sure is dark in here." He says, "Don't even start that shit. We're in my closet now."
Oh my god, no. Priest was
I like that.
fucking loaded.
Start getting into this joke. Really peel back the layers.
Peel back the foreskin on this one. Dissect it.
Oh
Hold
my
on,
god, you and the
excuse me,
fucking
how much-
foreskin.
What's the annual salary of a priest? How was he able to afford that ball and glove?
I wonder what priest that could be.
The average earnings of a priest is 33, just shy of 34,000 a year.
Yeah.
I make more than a priest.
The top earners make 54,000.
How about Joel Osteen?
Don't.
Dude, that's what I was thinking about.
How much does Joel Osteen make in a year? Joel Osteen makes...
Yeah.
His church takes in $43 million a year in collections. His net worth is over $50 million.
Jesus fucking Christ.
He was the priest he was the one that was in the closet.
He was.
Yep.
Very apropos, Key.
And that
yeah.
kid was actually learning about his prosperity gospel, and that's how he learned the tricks that he did.
Y'all, this is my Bible, and keep those dirty people out of my church.
You know, God wouldn't put you in this closet with me unless there was a reason for you to be here, and it's truly for my glory. So how about you buy this baseball and gloves? And I don't scream at the top of my lungs that, help me, the dirty pastor is in the closet with me. And then my dad comes in and kicks your ass.
Oh, and as he's kicking your ass, I just whisper, hey, Dad, he also fucked Mom. So we, in one of my classes right now, we're studying Freud, which was a lot of fun.
Are you in the anus stage?
No. I've been there for years. So we were we were getting to how a lot of people use dreams as interpretations for the psyche and the subconscious and the id and all that shit. And I don't really remember which one the id is. I just know that the id is something. And so he's like, he called. I'm the only creative writer in the class. Like I'm the only one with the creative writing. Like,
ooh, look at that
major.
I'm the only creative.
No, there's a reason I'm explaining this. Is because he also chose me because he knows that I have vivid dreams because of my medication. I told him like when I started the class, I was like, dude, just so you're aware, my medication that I'm on kind of keeps me from waking up sometimes. So if I'm not awake in class, that's why. And he's like, all right, cool. And then he kind of just asked, because apparently he takes medication too. And he's like, what kind of is it? I explained, he's like, oh, so you have vivid dreams now. And I was like, oh yeah, really vivid. And he's like, cool, I want you to write one of them down for a project later in the semester. And I'm like, great. And then we got to Freud, and he's like, hey, do you have that dream I told you to write down? And I was like, yes I do. So I'm going to share that dream with you guys today, because I want to see what your thoughts are.
No, I studied about Sigmund Freud too, and I was really more into the white tigers than I was.
Fucking damn it. I was going to make a joke along that line, but you fucking jumped the gun on it. So
wait, are you guys on?
One of them ended up in a wheelchair.
So the dream starts off that we are me and my siblings are on a trip to Vegas for someone's birthday or something. You know, nothing out of the ordinary. That's actually probably going to happen in January. And we take a stop at a rest stop that has an adjoined haunted house that is themed after the Goosebumps books.
Ooh, nice.
So we're all like, yeah, we're fucking going to the Goosebumps haunted house.
You just walk into the haunted house and it's just R.L. Stine just sitting there.
Just sitting there, says, hi, I'm R.L. Stine. I write the Goosebumps books.
Well, which one? The real one or Jack Black one?
Both. No, so I didn't spend any time in the haunted house itself. Like, I just kind of jumped past that part.
You didn't live out your dream properly.
Apparently, I didn't like intentionally be like, I'm fucking skipping this. So after enjoying my fill on this 90s nostalgia, I left through the employee exit. And like I didn't just like walk out, I kicked the door open and just fucking traipsed out. Yeah, and was in and apparently right behind this gas station / haunted house, there was just like an empty field with white mud everywhere. And as I'm walking through this back lot, a bunch of the employees from the haunted house just bum rush me. And you know,
what you want to see?
They rushed your bum.
they bum rush me, and they're like, "You're not supposed to be out here." Yada yada. And in the middle of this throng of people, I see me, but like the female version of me.
Did you?
So your mother?
No. See, that's what my sister said when I told her about that. She's like, "So your mom?" I was like, "No." It was just like, take me, give me boobs and long hair, and that's it. Like it was just
scary.
What?
Very, very scary.
Yeah. Anyway, so this sexy piece of ass version of me standing in front of me.
Imagining her, but still having your thick goatee.
No, that wasn't there. Hold up, actually, I have a picture that kind of might give you an idea of what I was looking at. Except it was way more attractive.
So the Goosebumps is for sure. So the Goosebumps is for sure about your childhood and. Yes? No?
I think what we're really finding out about is that...
Well, how old were you in the 90s?
I was born in 92.
That episode with the mask that then just adheres is actually a representation of Mark's true self, and that female running towards him that was actually him is Mark's inner female that is trying to come out. Mark,
not done yet.
The transition going to happen?
I'm not done yet. So what ends up happening is I see the other me, and we both like freak out because like how often do you see your other set, like a version of you that's not you, right?
I like that your female self is running towards you, and then it's like, oh God, I just realized what I'm running towards.
And then we start making out hardcore.
Wait, is this going into like a Loki kind of like scenario?
I guess.
I think
anyway,
Mark's deep buried narcissistic tendencies about himself.
So we start making out pretty hardcore, and then I realize I am now a woman as well. And we rub our clitorises together, my alarm goes off, and I roll over, and I got a morning wood. And I'm like, great way to start the fucking day. So.
All right, well, I don't know how to think about any of that.
Apparently self-cest is a very real thing for me. And anyway, so I left out the part at the end there where I woke up with a boner and was rubbing my clit against my doppelganger. I left that part out for the class.
Really coming from a deep-rooted, like you are actively trying to learn to love yourself.
Possibly. Anyway, I left that part out when I was giving the story to class because
That's a shame because you should have led with that.
That would have changed everybody's.
You got to remember. Gotta remember where I live. I live in Utah. I feel like I would have gotten in a little bit of trouble for that.
I don't imagine everybody like. This guy just fucked
but because you were in that class, you could have debated. You could have debated as into why you shouldn't be in trouble. You were just embracing your true self.
The funniest part of it is everybody in my class, like, hyper focused on the haunted house aspect. Everyone just kind of glossed.
They are missing the forest for the trees.
Yeah, they completely glossed over the fact that I was like with my female version, and yeah, it was a weird dream. Definitely was a weird dream. And it's weird because I haven't woken up with morning wood in like 4 years.
Ooh. You okay?
Well,
my doctor says it's perfectly natural for somebody of my age.
Well, all right. So that right there actually comes into place with physical and psychological health.
Because I swear to God, there's not a single morning.
Brandon, to touch off on what Keith's saying, you're in much better shape than I am.
It comes from psychological and like psychological health, and then physical as well.
So
that plays into part with it.
I'm working on my psychological health. That's getting taken care of, and I started cutting back on my fast food intake. So basically, what I'm getting at is I'm.
Hold on. Oh. Yes!
Funny thing, that's exactly what it sounds like when my fat dildo pops out of my butthole.
Oh. How fat? Does it have a W?
I'll go get it. No, wait, he can't see this.
I am.
He is delicate.
Even he's like, I'm too innocent.
He's not ready for Brandon. Remember the one that you saw?
Yeah, it's bigger than that.
He's not ready to see that one, let alone the monster I have now.
I would argue that I wasn't ready to see what I saw when I did, but, life sometimes doesn't...
Well, the thing is I wasn't ready for you to see it either. It wasn't until later that I explained it.
Yeah, you actively were just like, yep, I'm going to let him believe that is my younger sister's dildo in the bathroom.
Speaking of dildos, I have figured out something that I really want to do.
Which is...
You know they sell the fist-shaped dildos, right?
I'm aware.
Yeah.
The ones that are like...
Yeah.
Chris, I'm very aware.
Fucking Chris, dude.
Those are roughly the same diameter as a t-shirt cannon.
I'm sorry, I'm jumping ahead in story. Please continue.
How do you know this?
Just done some research. But my initial thing was like, because I thought t-shirt cannons were a lot narrower, but they're probably about yay big around.
We never get to a point where we're doing live shows, because if Mark comes out with a t-shirt cannon, everybody needs to get the fuck down.
Who wants some free merch? That guy at the back looks like he wants something. No, so I was just curious.
It would legitimately sound like a cannon going off with something that big and heavy flying through the air.
So you jumped ahead of me on that. I was going to say if we ever do live shows or go to conventions or anything, I was going to make a silicone mold of my own fist.
And make it a cannon.
Yeah, well, if I do a homemade one. But
you have to.
I would do it. It would start flesh toned here, and then about here.
Why the fuck are you going so deep?
Because I really wanted to punch. But I want the rest of the fist, like from here up, to be just orange. But I want it to be like drip effect.
The good news is if you ever have to get your just forearm amputated, we will have a mold of your arm. So
we could make that happen.
But I'm going to do it. I'm going to run in with a wrestling singlet on for the purpose of this display.
I don't see you running in. I just see you wide stepping.
Bro, I am fat, but I can run. I can hustle.
No. Because I'm not Mark. I've seen you. I know you can. You run like a linebacker, but you can run. No, but I'm just saying if you're in a onesie in a singlet, you're gonna chew up every minute of that. And by that I mean because that singlet will be so far up your ass from your cheeks, just munching on it.
Bro, they make like triple XL singlets, man, and it doesn't go up your ass crack.
I understand that they make them big. I know you're not going to get them big.
Speaking of, so I was at the Quick Derail.
We're gonna do a full-on wear it big TikTok trend with you in a singlet.
Fuck yeah! So we were. I was at Ross with my sister a couple weeks ago, and just for shits and giggles, we were shopping around. I found something on the clearance rack. It was an extra small like night shirt and shorts for women. Oh. A women's night shirt and shorts, naturally. Yep. Oh. And I pick it up, and I'm just kind of looking at it, just jokingly. I'm looking at it.
Icing it up in your mind.
And my sister's like, that's not going to fit on you. And so you know what I did?
You walked into that dressing room.
I didn't go into the dressing room. I had enough respect for people to not try clothes on that I know are going to get buried up my ass crack.
So you bought it and then did it anyways.
Hold on.
Nope. Don't feel like you have to. No. I'm not ready.
I'm not ready. Brandon,
I feel like scared. Jeff should be here for this. You should be. You should absolutely be terrified.
Chris, cover your eyes, Chris.
Looks like a walrus flossing.
Oh my god, I'm super fucking
scared.
The
amazing thing is we know he's put this on before.
So it's gonna be
very that looks nice.
No, that's not bad. You just look like Honey Boo Boo.
What?
Oh my god.
And I said that doesn't look bad. You just look like Honey Boo Boo.
Oh, you look good.
Yeah, this is a women's small, so this is like a triple extra small for men.
Yeah.
Oh, you look good.
But I fucking did it. I pulled it off.
You sure did.
You know what? I kind of want to hear you, like, honestly, I want to see you dress up as Freddie fucking Mercury.
Probably pull it off. Let me see.
Yeah,
pull it off.
Yeah, you could do it.
Fun fact, actually.
Your mustache comes in better than mine does.
Okay. Fun fact, actually, I found out about the when they did the biopic film for Freddie Mercury.
I hate when they say biopic.
Sorry, the Freddie Mercury film starring.
Just say biopic.
Just say Bionicle.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move past both of those. Anyway, they you know how Rami Malek had to wear the fake teeth for that?
Yeah.
I actually found out the reason why they had him wear fake teeth. Because it would have been really fucked up if they used Freddie Mercury's real teeth. Also, the shorts fit too. I'm not going to put the shorts on for you though.
Oh, good.
I'm a little disappointed.
Chris looks a little disappointed.
A little bit.
It would just be moose knuckle for days.
All right, you know what? For you, Chris.
Oh, no.
You've seen one. You want to see them all.
All right. I'm going to be off camera so you don't see my dick.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Hate this fucking
good because we see
imagine
Brandon's.
what his roommates think.
I don't even want to think what my roommates think. Oh, God, I hope my penis
Do you
doesn't fall.
have neighbors that just watch you try on clothes?
Yeah, it's gonna be like that scene from Mrs. Doubtfire.
Oh, I leave my. Actually, you know what? These fit a lot better than I remember them fitting.
Yeah, because you put them on and they loosened up, big boy.
I can't see anything, Mark.
Hold up.
He's gonna fix that.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh, you look good.
You look like you're wearing one of those 1920s bathing suits.
Oh,
That's what it looks like.
oh, we're heading down to the beach. Oh, nutsack.
Wait, where did you get that?
Ross.
Ross.
Oh, my nuts are being crushed in here. That's better.
I'm surprised you found a matching set.
They were a matching set when they sold them.
Oh, I thought you found the top and the bottom separately. That'd be incredible.
No, see, he found the shirt and he was like, if only I found the bottom, I would totally do this. And all of a sudden he's like, oh.
Okay. Brandon, remind me to turn off my camera before I stand up again.
Nah.
Because I had to take my nuts out, so my nuts are just hanging out. And I don't think you guys want to see that.
I've seen a lot. I don't think I could handle that.
You remember that scene from Scary Movie when she goes in to talk to her coach and
Mrs. Mann or something like that.
Mrs. Mann, yeah, and she spreads her legs and she's got nutsack on the chair. It's like that.
Oh no.
You didn't even sit in gum. There's just a whole wad.
Yeah. It's like if you took two peaches and just stuck them to the bottom of a bench.
What the fuck?
Ain't that a peach?
Oh.
If you cleaned up a barbershop floor with Silly Putty.
That's Nartown, bro.
That's just Brian DeSalvo.
That is definitely something that Brian DeSalvo would say.
No, I mean, you just described Brian DeSalvo.
Oh.
Because he's the hairiest person I've ever met.
I saw him in a hot tub. It looked like algae was floating to the top of the surface.
Oh my god, dude.
No,
Brian, to clarify, we love you to death.
I adore you.
Does he listen to this?
No.
I'm sure he has. We've told him before we want to have him on the show, so he did do his due diligence.
Yeah, and he goes, yeah, all right. Yeah.
Oh. It's my birthday.
Love Brian.
So, you know what's really fucked up? Since we've been talking about Disney films, and I want to bring this one up.
What, we're going all the way back to that?
Well, also because of how good I look in this fucking thing. Tarzan.
Did you grab your balls?
No, I tucked my balls back in. I was going to stand up and show you, but then I was like,
I like that Key's not even looking at the screen anymore. He's like, nope, I'm not going to do this.
Key is probably... If I had to put a wager down, Key is playing fucking Rainbow Six Siege right now.
Actually, no. I'm playing the Elite Fire Team.
What is that?
It's with aliens.
Ooh. What do you mean aliens? Like aliens extraterrestrials or aliens like
Ridley Scott?
Racist.
What?
No, okay, so Tarzan, as we know, was raised by gorillas and shit.
Where is this going?
Right.
You know.
Tarzan's first wet dream was not about a human.
You know, all those women gorillas were just lining up for him.
Chris, I don't think Chris knows what we're talking about here.
Nope.
This was
the
before.
average dick size of a gorilla. What was it, like 1.8?
God, I can't believe I put this back on my fucking search history.
Because we did some math, and essentially King Kong's dick is only 8 inches long.
Oh wow!
Yeah. Oh wow!
Wow!
Depending on the iteration, because as we know, the King Kong and Kong versus Godzilla is substantially larger. So
Sure.
The average erect gorilla penis.
Erect.
Who measures this?
Jane Goodall.
I can't wait to be a scientist. It's my first assignment. Go measure these gorilla dicks.
What about, hold on that same notion, those people that did all the graphics for Red Dead Redemption 2, they're like, oh man, I'm so excited I get to work on this game. What's my project? Yeah, so we need the horse testicles to grow and shrink depending upon the weather.
Oh no.
It's just a simple code. If cold, balls small. So the average erect gorilla dong is an inch, 1.25 inches long. So based on the fact that King Kong is
they're microbeans.
Average gorilla height is 5 just over 5 feet, and King Kong is how tall is?
Also, what species of gorilla is it?
Silverback.
Okay, so big boys.
Okay, so I want to clarify that this particular equation we did was with Peter Jackson's film of King Kong, not the MonsterVerse version. So that King Kong is 25 feet tall, which means if you take that 1.25 inch, multiply it by 5, roughly, it's about a 7.5 foot long dick, which meant, calling back to one of our very early episodes,
7 foot?
Inches.
You said foot.
I meant inches. To call back to one of our very early episodes, King Kong could have very comfortably had sex with that blonde woman that he was carrying around.
Yep.
Reasonably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, what is MonsterVerse Kong's height?
125 feet.
Oh, so...
No, sorry, 148 feet. So 5.1. Let's see, 148 divided by... No, not times 5.
Not times 5. Sorry, 1.21 gigawatts.
Teacher, what are we ever going to use this math for?
No, Brandon. I took the 5 because 25 feet is 5 times taller than 5 feet. That's where the 5 came from.
I know.
So King Kong's height in the MonsterVerse is 29 times larger than the average gorilla, which means, holy shit, that King Kong in the MonsterVerse, holy shit, has a 3.5 foot long wang.
But comparatively to the rest of him,
I know, but that's the thing. It's like you'd be walking out, just sweeping around, like sweeping off the deck of the boat, and you look up, and there's just a 3 foot long dick dangling over your head. And you get a call over your radio over. Johnson, what are you doing? Man, you won't believe the Johnson I'm looking at, sir.
Thinking about changing my name after today. That's what I'm doing.
Thinking I don't deserve the name Johnson after what I'm seeing. Oh, God.
You gotta love those scenes from fucking Austin Powers.
So anyways, what were we talking about before?
The fact that Tarzan's first wet dream.
Oh, yeah. So
the fact that Tarzan definitely clapped gorilla cheeks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is Tarzan where AIDS came from?
Oh, that's bad. You can't do that.
Why? So many people say that somebody had sex with apes and that's where AIDS came from. Why is it bad to say that potentially Tarzan created AIDS?
Is it a fact that that's how AIDS came about?
I don't fucking know. People say things.
Yeah, I just remember hearing a bunch of Christians say that, and, well, let's be honest.
Their track record.
The track record's not all that great.
They should call the show Surprise with the Sleepy Boys.
According to avert.org, the where is it? Yep, it says AIDS came from chimpanzees, which was when Tarzan was boning chimps. It's factual. It's on the website.
Boning chimps.
I don't know.
Oh, according to Nat Geo, National Geographic, HIV originated from monkeys, not chimpanzees.
Monkeys.
Monkey.
There were a lot of monkeys in that jungle with Tarzan. Just saying.
Yeah, but isn't it possible that maybe somebody was doing experiments and then like the actual whatever they derived from the monkey ended up getting
to quote Dave Chappelle, hey there, you want a peanut? Look at that bright red monkey booty.
Don't do that.
Why?
I don't know.
Because it's gross? Is that what it is?
I don't know. Considering what I've read about, the actual documents that's been released from the government that they were actively experimenting on the population, I wouldn't say it would be a far-fetched idea that maybe the government
gave us AIDS.
actively released AIDS in the gay community on purpose.
More heterosexuals have AIDS than homosexuals.
Yes, but at the time it was more, at least when it was coming about and being reported.
I think Anthony Fauci said that. Dr. Fauci.
Yeah, I know who.
Isn't Dr. Fauci the same guy that made COVID?
Yeah, he made it.
Yep, nailed it.
He made COVID and AIDS.
Good for him.
Man,
he's a studious worker.
He is checked out.
Yeah, because
he's just upset because he's tired of hearing these discussions actually happen and they're not in a joking manner.
He suddenly realized why he stopped showing up for our recording sessions.
Nah.
That's right.
No.
I had to unfollow some certain people from our circle of friends because of some of their views on COVID.
Dude, that's why I kind of deactivated my Facebook. It was just a lot of people just like all this stuff oh, yada, 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 COVID, I'm not taking the fucking shot and all this other stuff. And I'm like, and then them trying so hard with their disbeliefs. I'm like, okay, for one.
And it's completely unfounded too. They're just spouting.
And it's I work in the medical field. That I can show you statistics of who's going home and who's not. Yes, we have people who are vaccinated that are here COVID positive, but guess what? They are going home. The ones who aren't vaccinated are here in ICU and been there for 3 months, dude. And it's I was getting so pissed off and it was taking a toll on my mental health. And I was like, I can't do this. I need to deactivate my Facebook. And being without it, it's been nice, honestly.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. Anybody who deactivates their Facebook will tell you that their mental health immediately got better.
Why?
Yeah, the only thing I do used to not having, that.
I mean, the only thing I do on Facebook anymore is for the podcast. I don't get on Facebook ever.
I'm just taking a little, I'm taking a break from it. I'm just oh my God. And it's kind of nice. It's being off of it. I'm like, wow, I feel better. I don't have a lot of shit to worry about.
I just find it fascinating. No.
What can I drink?
What did you do?
Sorry. Well, he's got this one bottle that he's fixated on now, and I'm upset that I didn't buy two, but I couldn't afford 2 bottles.
I would have got another one. I had money.
So speaking of people killing themselves,
whoa,
where is this going?
So there was a princess in Persia back in the day, a couple hundred years ago. Not a couple hundred, but a while back, who was the symbol of beauty for Persia. Her name was Princess Qajar, and 13 different men killed themselves because she rejected them. Let me show you what Princess Qajar looks like.
Okay.
Did you send it in the thing yet?
y'all aren't ready for that shit.
What is he sending? The fuck is that?
Well, wouldn't you kill yourself too if that rejected you?
Princess Kashar of Persia, the symbol of beauty. 13 men committed suicide when she rejected them.
I feel like that's a completely fake background.
Not only that, I feel like you're gaslighting us, you motherfucker.
Hold up.
Mark, that just looks like you in a dress.
Fuck, Brandon beat me to it.
Oh shit, that's not the link.
Mark, are you sure that's not like a childhood photo of yours?
Bitch, please.
Look,
That
I can even
mullet
see your
dude,
leg hairs.
Dude, that mullet is ill, Mark. Nice mullet.
Oh, wow, look at fucking Key with hip lingo.
Remember, I had a fucking mullet. It was an emo mullet, but now it's gone.
So she was not only a symbol of beauty, but she was a princess with a mustache.
She was presented as a royal lady with a facial hair that made her so attractive that 13 men claimed their own lives because she couldn't love them. The truth
You
is,
know,
it
the
wasn't
dude
a
that
Princess
she
Kashar,
actually...
only the Qajar dynasty that ruled over Persia for more than a century.
You know, the dude she actually ended up with, his opening line that made her fall in love with him was, "I must ask you a question."
The only fact about this historical meme is
And
that
then-
at that time it was fashionable for Persian women to wear mustache.
Oh wait, this is a bullshit one?
Yes, dude, it's
Oh.
right there. It's in the very oh shit.
Yep, your phone all the way up on the brightness.
No,
Yeah.
he's right. Apparently these are just pictures of ugly women from Persia. Well, guess I gotta cut that out so I don't sound like a total fucking idiot.
Nope, I want this in. I want this
right.
in the episode.
Oh, are you editing it then?
I thought Stephen Hawking was editing it.
Hold up. Let me get Steven on the line.
Oh shit, not this asshole.
Stephen, I don't want you giving in to Mark's seductive ways. You leave this in the episode.
Mark lets me touch his penis. I do what Mark wants. Sometimes
Stephen, you're better than this, Stephen. You don't have to listen to him.
Mark said I'm scum on the bottom of his toes. He says that me giving him a hand job gives me purpose.
Stephen, you can't use your hands.
Sometimes I just let a little drool dribble down my chin, and then he rubs his penis against it. Wow, Stephen, I told you not to tell anybody that was you and me special time. You're making me sound like a real asshole here.
I think we need to bring Jazz in on this.
Nope.
What do you say, boys? Bring HR in on this.
No, don't bring HR in. Please, get HR. He's doing things to me right now. Shut up, Stephen.
HR went to bed.
Stephen, shut up. Just let me finish, and then we can then I'll give you the special treat. Please don't let him give me the treat. It's just a donut filled with his cum. God damn. I'm a terrible human being.
I think we all are at this point.
It's not a Boston cream at all.
Brandon for the fucking win.
He said it was a Bavarian cream. There's no Bavarian cream up in this shit.
He does hand fill them, though.
I just don't understand why it's so thick.
Well, that's because Mark edges for 8 hours a day.
Oh, man.
It never comes. Not even free.
When I finally do, it sounds like when you pop a really satisfying zit.
Oh.
And if you listen very quietly, you can hear the screams of 1,000 sperms hitting the mirror at 80 miles an hour.
It's as though trillions of lives cried out in terror and then were suddenly silenced.
You had to go with Ben Kenobi quote.
Jesus fucking Christ, you guys, get me the fuck out of here.
I don't get paid enough for this shit, Hawking. You're on your own.
You don't get paid at all.
Yeah, that's true.
Who's getting paid?
Mark said he pays me in semen. I don't want to be paid in semen. You know, I'm really starting to think like if this is the only thing my roommates ever hear me say, like fuck, man.
Oh yeah, no, you're on a list somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm trying to like, okay, if Mark ever became possessed, I feel like it'd be Stephen Hawking all the way.
Should I start off an episode one day like, "Hi, my name is Mark. I just moved into your neighborhood, and I'm legally obligated to tell you."
Oh no.
It's going to be really awkward when Mark goes to hell and Hawking is just waiting there for him.
But he's able to walk, like he's able to walk upright and all that shit.
Oh yeah, no.
But he still sounds the same, so he just walks up to me with a switch, like a rose switch. Well, look who finally decided to show up.
What if he's like all fucking...
No, he's actually just like Kang. He's just a face in a robot body.
That's not Kang.
Which was Kang?
Kang is the time traveler.
No,
Krang.
From
Krang.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were you were thinking of Dr. What's-His-Ass from Winter Soldier.
Zoloff?
It's his ass.
Armin Zoloff.
Soldier. Funny enough, if you search Dr. What's-His-Ass from Winter Soldier, nothing comes up, interestingly enough. Yeah, Armin Zola. Yeah, Armin Zola. He's just a robot with a face. Like Krang.
Speaking of like Winter Soldier and like Marvel pretty much, I've been playing the shit out of that Marvel Revolution game. It's actually pretty fun.
I don't know what that is.
I've never heard of Marvel.
The Marvel Revolution, it's one of those like mobile games where you can get all the people. I'm very aware of how fucked up that was. I was also choking while trying to talk about it. It's one of those games where you can like, it's like the army building game thing.
No. Fucking live in a goddamn Rick and Morty episode, I swear to God.
I'm trying to get a hold of Ghost of Tsushima. I heard it's a good game.
Chris is crying over there. Chris,
we've been selling a lot of his candles lately.
Good. Ooh, Stephen Hawking.
No, the main character from Ghost of Tsushima.
He has a candle?
Yeah, we have a candle for him.
Oh, that's
fun fact. Even Google doesn't want to let me be as terrible a person as I am.
Why? What is Google preventing you from doing?
I typed in, just out of curiosity, just out of morbid curiosity, I Googled Stephen Hawking's penis. And then I hit enter. Nothing happened. And then I hit enter. Nothing happened. And then I hit enter. Nothing. The page did not change from Arnim Zola. I was not able to Google search Stephen Hawking's penis.
It's giving you the answer that you need. That his penis also did nothing.
Deep thoughts.
Deep thoughts.
Come
join my TED Talk.
All right. Well, I'm going to go put Stephen Hawking down for the night. Oh, you missed this.
It's okay because he keeps trying to kill himself, but we keep reincarnating him.
Well, I mean, it's just like, just change the batteries and he comes back to life.
I mean, it's just like Walt Disney. You just defrost him every 20 years and make sure he doesn't go bad.
What kind of batteries does he use again? What was it? Double A's? Or when was it? Double D's?
No. Well, the thing is he's kind of weird about his batteries.
Double D's
nuts. Yes.
No, he's really finicky about his batteries. Like, I could just hook up a car battery to his motor scooter, but he actually prefers the 9-volt batteries to be inserted rectally.
He also uses D's batteries.
Oh.
Yeah.
D's?
Yeah. You know what else he really likes to use? He's really into cassette players, and he always asks me if I could
You fucked that up so bad. What he's trying to say is he likes tapes and CDs. He's gonna tape his dick to your forehead so you can see these nuts.
I'm just picturing some 14-year-old kid.
You could set these nuts on your chin.
He's discovering this podcast, hopefully years in the future when we're much cleaner, and he's like, I looked up to you. I went back to the beginning. And it broke my heart that you could say something so preposterous about Stephen Hawking.
Wait. My question is our listener that you're describing right now, is it Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys?
Oh my god.
Because that's what it sounds like you were just doing.
It did sound like Bubbles.
I'm just really disappointed, boys. I went back to the beginning, listened to your whole show. You said some really fucked up shit, boys.
Oh my god.
Speaking of, there's a guy in my in one of my classes that looks and sounds just like Bubbles.
He's just he can't see good. Don't make fun of people who can't see good.
I wouldn't just make fun of him for wearing glasses because everybody on our fucking show wears glasses. I wear glasses. I'm talking about when he talks, he literally talks like this, and his jaw sticks out really far. And he'll talk to our professor, and he'll say things like, "Gee, you haven't updated my grade on the website yet. Just want to know if I'm ever gonna fucking see what I got."
I want to do a
Wait a
photo.
minute, Jeff doesn't wear glasses though.
It's true.
I thought he did.
No.
Nope. It's just me, you, Brandon, and Chris.
So everybody except for
hold
Jeff.
on. It's everybody except Jeff.
80% of us wear glasses. That's mental math for you folks.
Also sounds like you're doing Yoda and Scooby-Doo at the same time.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
I would like to get a photo shoot together of Mark dressed up as Stephen Hawking in a chair.
Guys, that's just what I'm going to go to conventions as.
Yeah.
No,
It's going to be like when DiCaprio was playing Gilbert Grape. Everyone's going to be like, "Oh my god, like this mentally handicapped person just came to the show all by themselves." And then I get up and stand, "Oh, he's just a really good actor."
you know that one meme
That's
that has
exactly.
that one meme that has that one chick sitting on the couch and you see like all those fucking dudes in the
the
background.
Five Guys meme.
Yeah, you should just do that with Stephen Hawking and then you just put your face on all of the other
I
ones.
know what you were talking about, Mark, when you said the Five Guys meme, but now all I want's a burger.
Mm.
Did I ever tell you guys that when the last time I went to Five Guys, I left that meme on their like corkboard they have?
No, you did not.
I did. I drew it. I hand drew it and put it on their corkboard. Oh man, I've got a raunchy shit knocking at the back door right now.
Oh, that's disgusting. Well, wait. Well, why aren't you leaving to go take a shit? You're gonna shit your pants.
He's gonna
Oh yeah,
shit
make
right
sure
where
you
he
turn off your
stands.
camera when you stand up. We don't want to see you dangling ball sack.
Oh,
Oh no.
That's a painful shit. Those are painful shits.
I knew
Wait, does he have a,
I knew this
wait.
bedpan was going to come in handy one of these days. Hold on.
Oh no.
Oh god.
I'm getting.
Oh.
I'm imagining that I'm Mark's roommate in the other room listening to this.
Not only that, I'm getting horrible moments of when I had to see that actually.
I thought you were
God
saying that you
damn
were
it.
getting horny.
No, when I work in the medical field. When I see patients on the fucking bedpan,
To justify, I work in the medical field. I get horny.
You can't say that you get horny from patients shitting.
No.
That's so inappropriate.
Dude, not the worst part is when when we tell a patient to fast for 12 hours, somehow they fucking go and eat an all-you-can-eat buffet, and then later on, when they don't have any control over their bowel movements, they shit a fountain, and it is horrible.
Doctor.
I
don't understand. It's like
that actually sounds like some fucked up like trolling shit that I would do. We need you to fast for 12 hours.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna go to an all-you-can-eat buffet, motherfucker.
All right.
And then right at the end,
I'm eating
at
nothing.
11:59.
See, the thing is, I'm gonna go to fucking Golden Corral, and all I'm gonna eat is cheese, broccoli with cheese. Just get plate after plate of the prime rib.
No,
the chocolate fountain.
It dipped in the chocolate fountain.
Yep.
And to polish it off, some mashed potatoes with extra gravy.
What I would do is my doctor would say,
I'm essentially creating a like what's the stuff that when you're like when you're loading a cannon, You gotta put some stuff around it to create the seal.
The sabot.
Yeah, I'm just creating a sabot around my shit.
What I would do is I would, the doctor's like, all right, Mark, before your operation, you need to fast for 12 hours. So I would. 12-hour fasting at some point before the operation.
Did it real fast.
And then come back in and, he's like, all right, and waits till he's got 2 fingers up my ass and then just unleash just an ungodly wave on his arm. And he'll be like, I told you to fast for 12 hours. Yes, you did, Doc, but you failed to mention the 12 hours right before. You fucking fool. And then he would cry because he realizes what an idiot he was. He gives up his medical practice and just hangs himself.
Wow.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's
like a millennial Republican's wet dream for
COVID. With the thick ropey shit that I took on his hand.
Oh, why is it ropey?
Why is...
I just ate a lot of string cheese.
Oh.
I listen to Ben Shapiro. I know how to argument. I made that doctor give up as an entire...
I need you to talk with Chad because I was trying to explain to him why I hate Ben Shapiro, and he's just like, "You're just getting hooked up on the, you're just getting hung up on the buzzwords and stuff." And I'm like, "You mean the shit that matters?"
The man is all buzzwords.
It's all he is.
There's absolutely no wet pussy in this house.
So you mean to tell me that because you, a girl, were not let into the Boy Scouts, that there should be a problem with the Boy Scouts? It's in the name, Boy Scouts.
Wow.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh, I thought that's just what I always thought it was weird that they didn't let openly gay people in there. I was like, it's called the Boy Scouts.
They're scouting for boys.
Yeah.
No.
It's a myth. It is a myth that women need to have a wet vagina before having sex. My wife has never been wet in her life. I've
never once taken the time to make sure that my wife is properly lubricated with her own bodily fluids. I stick it in dry so it feels like sandpaper, and that's how God intended it.
If it doesn't feel like a burn going in and coming back out, then it's not sex. That is an abomination.
Our children have all been conceived with the driest of caverns.
I really hope he's playing a character. I would hate...
I don't think he is.
I don't think it's a character.